Okay, we should have audio from her now.
Perfect. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you fantastic. Thank you very much.
My name's Emily. Nice to meet you. I'll just turn me around. 2 seconds. Perfect. So this is the property here, number 25. You've got a driveway here, and then you've got your front door here. It's a semi-detached villa. It's a small community of only 30 properties. You've got your own driveway for all the properties to share. And then you've got right next door, you've got the communal pool, which we'll show from the solarium. So just heading through the gate now. The bonus of this property is, as it being an end of terrace, it does have a really large outside space. The owners have added some flower beds and some water irrigation to the plants. Loads of room. And then there's also a small storage cupboard just here. Just ideal for putting your sun lounges in, your cushions. And then just around the corner here, you've got patio doors that lead out from the lounge area onto what would be a covered terrace normally with the barbecue area. These properties also back onto a natural park. So it's very private, very quiet, very tranquil here. It's not really overlooked. And as I said, you've got the communal pool right next door here. So we'll head on into the property now. So straight in, you've got a hallway, and straight on your right-hand side, you've got a double bedroom and downstairs bathroom. So bedrooms are really good size. You've also got built-in wardrobes. Nice and bright. Ceiling fans as well. And you've also got aircon in this lower level. So through here, you've got the downstairs shower room. Sorry. So yeah, downstairs shower room here. Toilet just there. And this property also has an intercom system. So if you've got guests or friends coming around, you don't have to leave the property, just buzz them in. It's all electric. You've also got gas central heating in the property, which, believe it or not, you do need it in Spain. It does get quite cold of the winter. Large patio doors that lead out to the barbecue area. You've got a separate kitchen in there, which I'll show you now, and the lounge area. So really spacious, really bright. It's always been well maintained and looked after. It's always really clean and it smells nice, this property as well. So separate kitchen in here. You've got a kitchen window that looks into the green area, which is quite nice. Plenty of storage. And then if we just head on upstairs, there's another 2 double bedrooms and another bathroom. So first double bedroom, overlooks the communal pool. There's electric radiators in all the rooms, and there's aircon in the bedrooms up here as well. Just see the pool there next door. All the rooms have got built-in wardrobes. Really good size again, nicely decorated. And then immediately next door, good sized family bathroom, loads of room. Really good sized bathroom. And immediately next door to that, you've got the master bedroom, which has patio doors onto a terrace. So again, AC and electric heaters in this room. Built-in wardrobes and the patio doors leading out into the natural area. As you can see, it's really green, really tranquil. Lovely views from up here. And then you've got the lovely communal pool next door as well with the kiddies bit just right next to it. And then on the final floor, you've got access to the roof terrace and another storage cupboard. So you've got a small storage cupboard here, perfect for your cushions. Oh, sorry, just a second, just open it up. Perfect, sorry about that. So out onto the bright sunny terrace. Again, you've got really nice views. About a 10-minute walk in that direction leads you to the Spa supermarket, an Iceland supermarket, hairdressers, choice of shops. You've got really good amenities around here. Good sized roof solarium. With again, panoramic views of Campo Verde. It's a bit of a hot day today, so you can't really see, but there is the Mar Mediterranean just there at the end. On a good clear day, you can see it perfectly. So I'm just going to go through the property again, just in case anyone missed anything. So master bedroom with the terrace to the side. Again, all with built-in wardrobes, air conditioning and electric heaters. Immediately next door, family bathroom. Next door to that, second guest bedroom. And then heading back downstairs again. So you've got room, plenty of room for a dining area. You've got the lounge here, fireplace, gas fireplace, AC in the lounge, really spacious. You've then got the separate kitchen right here. And finally, you've got the downstairs bedroom and bathroom. I'll just do another scope outside, just so you can see the plot again. So huge driveway, plenty of room for 2, 3, even 4 cars on here. Loads of room. Got a storage cupboard here as well. And then you've got the patio doors that lead out from the lounge to the back here. Again, backing onto the green area, so really quiet location, not really overlooked at all. And full sun here all day. this is the right sun trap. To show you outside again quickly. So as I mentioned, this is a small community of just 30 houses. This is a communal driveway for everyone. You've got an electric gate either side. And right next door is the communal pool. Obviously, we can't open the communal pool because of the virus, but you could obviously see from the solarium that it's in great condition, great size, and it's in full sun. So that's everything. That's all of the property. I'll just take a few steps back to show you from far away.
Seems to be a very, very good in order property, very well built, and quite a modern touch on the inside, although still quite traditional on the outside. Can you tell us just a little bit more about the area? Just to give clients an idea as to where it's located, what's around, and what's within walking distance.
The house is about 5 minutes walk from 2 supermarkets, one being the Overseas Iceland supermarket and a small commercial centre. And then around 7 minutes walk from here is another commercial area with around 10 bars, restaurants. It's actually where our like internet companies and other small businesses, and within about 10 to 12 minutes walk is the older part of the village, with probably around another 20 bars, restaurants, cafes, bakeries, etc. We're 10 minutes from the beach by car, and golf is less than 5 minutes drive.
Fantastic. And just what's Pinar de Campo Verde like to be in? What sort of area is it like? Is it quite a quiet area? Is it sort of driven by tourists?
Campo Verde is about 70% residents, so it's more of an all year round community. So everything stays open all year. Like I said, we've got a great range of amenities. We've got everything. We've got a private doctor, we've got normal doctors, dentists, vets, bars, restaurants, cafes, shops, everything. So it's about 70% residents, and it's a good mix. So we've got a good mix of nationalities: Spanish, British, Scandinavian, French. So yeah, it's a very friendly area. Like I said, very big community. So lots going on socially as well. There's around 40 different clubs going on here. So whatever you're interested in, there's something for everyone.
Fantastic. And what's the asking price on the property?
This property is on the market for 155,000, and that includes all fixtures and fittings. So it's sold fully furnished. It's been on the market for around a month, and has had quite a lot of interest so far. Obviously, being in a gated community, it's a perfect lock up and leave property, and being sold furnished as well, it's obviously ready to go. It's something that once a buyer purchases, you would just pop your clothes in the wardrobe and you're ready to enjoy.
Fantastic. It really is quite a stunning property. It's quite well finished, quite well maintained. Would a property like this be rented out? Could it be rented out? Is that an option for a client at all?
Yes, yeah. I mean, holiday rentals. The current owners actually owned this and then purchased a villa further down the road and kept this on for rentals, and they've had a really, really good income from it for the last few years. Holiday rentals here on this property, you could charge from around 400 a week up to around 900 per week, obviously depending on the season. And there is also the option of obviously long-term rentals as well. This would generate about 650 per month, and then obviously the tenant would pay all bills on top. So in Campo Verde there is a shortage of rental properties, so we've always got people, you know, looking for somewhere to rent.
Fantastic. And you said it's been on the market for about a month now, yeah?
For about a month, yeah. Like I said, it has had quite a lot of interest, I think, because it's so well presented and obviously being sold with everything, and the fact that the owners had quite a good rental income out of it. They had it rented for around 10 months of the year, and then the other 2 months was where friends and family would use it. So as it's being sold with everything, you know, bedding, towels, all kitchen items, it really is just ready to go.
Brilliant. Really nice views.
It is, and this is protected area, so these views will never change. You've obviously got the green area behind, and then to the left is the communal pool.
And we've had a question come in from a client. Is the pool open 24 hours? I know normally the pool tends to close for about sort of 9, 10 o'clock in the evening. Is that the same here?
They prefer for the pool not to be used after around 11 o'clock at night. However, as long, you know, if people want to use it and there's not too much noise, like I said, it's quite a small community, so it's quite relaxed. So it's not a problem. You can use it outside of those hours, just obviously respecting the neighbours. With Campo Verde being, you know, such a sort of communal area, there is a lot of flexibility. They're not as strict on rules here when it comes to sort of communal pools and gardens.
That's great. Now, one of the two things most people will be aware of is that there is a community fee and a yearly, the equivalent of a council tax. Do you have the figures on those that you can give us?
Yeah, the communal fees are €400 per year, and that includes use of the swimming pool, obviously maintenance of all of the communal areas such as the driveway and the electric gates. It also includes the communal satellite dish, which will basically allow all Freeview channels. And in this community, it also includes buildings insurance. So this community actually insures all the buildings on the community, meaning that homeowners only need to arrange contents insurance. So it's €400 per year for communal fees. And the annual SUMA council tax is around 460 per year.
So in total, we're sort of looking under €900. Just
yeah, for both.
Fantastic. Exceptional value for money. Really is a lovely area. Quite close to everything you need in terms of all amenities, shops, bars, and restaurants. Great. And the choice of furnishings are actually quite tasteful. And I've been into some properties where the choice of furnishings are suspect, to say the least, but there it's actually quite tasteful.
It is, yeah. We've made that comment ourselves, to be honest.
Yeah.
Normally we see a lot of pine furniture. So yeah, it's quite nice. Like I said, it's really nicely decorated, and it includes everything. So this property is really just pop your clothes in the wardrobe and you're ready to enjoy the holiday.
Sure. Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking us around the property. So it looks to be even better in from what I remember. So thank you again. And as I'm conscious you have another appointment. So
yeah, we've got another appointment. It's been a pleasure talking to you and showing you around. It's a lovely house, as we said. It's always been well maintained. It's always been kept clean. They've always touched up any areas that needed maintenance. So yeah, it's always been a well-loved property.
Brilliant. Well, thank you. And obviously, if any of our clients have any questions, please let us know, and we can get the information for you. But yeah, absolutely stunning property. great value for money. And what more could you ask for, really? Fully furnished, lovely location, great community, fantastic property, tastefully decorated. Can't say any more.
I'll just do one last scoot around in the downstairs.
Thank you.
You've also got neighbours that live here all year round. I forgot to mention that previously. So it's nice you've always got a friendly face to come over to when you're using your holiday home. There are quite a few residents in this community, so you will always have someone to have a chat to, someone to go out with a coffee with if you wanted to. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on camera, but there's actually a sea view just between the gap there. It's quite nice when you walk out your front door and that's the first thing you see. Okay, that should be the tour.
That completes it. Yeah, that's fantastic, spectacular. I really do appreciate, I know you're busy, you've got an appointment to go to, so I appreciate your time. Thank you for presenting this property to us. And
No problem.
we shall speak later. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Ben. Have a nice
Thanks.
day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay, so as you can see, it's a really good property, especially for the budget. You know, if somebody who's looking at a property in Spain for sort of, you know, under 160, 150,000 euros, you know, it is possible, and you don't have to confine yourself to a very small apartment in the middle of nowhere with very poor access to amenities. You can see that, you know, you can buy into a really nice residential area, still have fantastic links to beaches and shops, and not too long from the airport for very, very, very small amount of money. So hopefully you'll agree that that was worth waiting for. It truly is a really nice property. And we do have similar properties to that. The other property I wanted to present to you today was actually done by video, and we seem to have some technical issues with the video. So what I will do is upload that to YouTube. But to give you a bit of context, the video that the property I was going to present was in and around about 190,000 euros, but it was a 3-bed, 2-bath apartment. So you can see just on the flip side that if you wanted somewhere a little bit closer to the beach, still within, you know, walking distance to shops, bars and restaurants, that you will have to, and in most cases, pay just that little bit more. But what a lot of people are finding, especially people that want to spend maybe 4 or 5 months of the year here, is that if you go just that little bit further inland, your value for money really does start to go up. So hopefully you'll agree that's a good property. Does anyone have any questions at all about the property or about properties in Spain? the nearest international airports, I think someone's just wants to know where the nearest international airport is. It will be Alicante Airport, although if you can get flights into Murcia, that would be an airport to consider as well. I'll just try and show you here on the map just roughly where this property is. I can get it on screen, but it's just literally, I'm not sure how many people are familiar with the area, but it's just on the border of where Alicante meets Murcia. So it's a little bit more inland. Pinar de Campoverde, it's roughly about sort of a 10-minute drive from Pilar de Holadada, which is sort of more coastal, and San Pedro del Pinatar, which is again very close to the border of Murcia. Near Lopagan. Lopagan is quite a well-known beach. And again, it's where the Spanish would tend to actually buy a second holiday home. So I don't know if you remember yesterday, we went through certain areas. Lopagan is just on the border of Murcia and Alicante. So the closest airport I would say is Murcia, but because of the number of flights and also the frequency of those flights, more than likely you will fly into Alicante. Obviously that will change as demand grows and the airport expansion program takes place. Then more flights will start to come in, and that will obviously cause the area to become more popular. So for now, I would say Murcia is the closest airport theoretically, but in practicality, it will be Alicante that you will more than likely fly into. Are there any other questions on the property, or again, buying a property in Spain at all? Okay, looks like there's no more questions. So apologies for the wait. We did have two properties to show today. So what I will do is I will actually include the second property onto this link. So when you go onto YouTube, if you need to rewatch this video again, you will see the second property on there. It's quite an extensive explanation on the property and the location. And what we can do is take any recommendations. If you've seen a property on our website that you would like a virtual tour of to be included during this 2-week seminar, please let me know via email. My email address is ben@idealhomesinternational.co.uk, and I'll be more than happy to arrange that for you. But for now, I would like to thank everyone again for your patience, and I wish you all a good day.